Today's viewer's choice is Francis Turretin, the Institutio Theologiae Elencticae, sent in by Howard G. of Vienna, Virginia. This is the frontispiece of the text I'm using, the Institutio Theologiae Elencticae, in which the status controversiae, the status of the debate, is clearly, perspicue, set out, exponatur, praecipua argumenta, the main arguments, the clear arguments of the orthodox, orthodoxorum, are explained, proponuntur, and defended, vindicantur, and the fontes solutionem aperiuntur, and the sources of the resolution of those arguments are opened up by the author Francis Turretin, in Ecclesia et Academia Genuensi Pastore, a pastor in the Church and the Geneva Academy, and a professore of Sacred Theology, Theologiae, the second part, published at Geneva. There's the publisher, Samuel de Tournai, and here's the date, 1688. Quaestio tertia. An justitia et obedientia Christi nobis imputata sit, causa meritoria et fundamentum nostra justificationis, coram Deo, affirmative contra pontificios et socinianos. Reiecta, falsa et ementita justificationis nostrae causa, impulsiva et meritoria, quae in justitia inhaerente collocatur a pontificiis, vera iam et genuina ex scriptura aperienda est, justitia nimirum et obedientia Christi nobis ad Deo imputata. Here then is the beginning of the third question, Quaestio tertia. Has the righteousness, an justitia, and the obedience of Christ been imputed, imputata sit, to us as a meritorious cause, causa meritoria, and as the basis, the fundamentum, or the foundation of our justification, nostrae justificationis, in the sight of God, coram Deo. Notice here that nobis is masculine plural and dative, and this is the standard way for asking a question in the scholastic style. You use this particle here, which indicates a question, and you use a subjunctive verb, an sit, and it is a question once again. Deo is ablative with the preposition coram, and this has really two subjects, justitia et obedientia, the righteousness and obedience of Christ. Notice that the verb is singular because although it has a compound subject, justitia and obedientia, these are both thought of as a whole, being imputata, imputed to us. And then this is a predicate, causa meritoria, as the meritorious cause and the fundamentum, the basis of our justification in the presence of God, in the sight of God, coram Deo. The answer is affirmative, affirmative, answered affirmatively. I'm taking this as an adverb, against the papists, the Roman Catholics, pontificios, and against the Socinians. Time only permits an examination of this first part. The rest will be left for the next episode. He says the falsa et ementita, the erroneous and fabricated cause of our justification, namely the compulsory and meritorious one, reiecta est, has been now disproven. It is one which, collocatur, is positioned by the papists in inherent righteousness.